everyone, and welcome back to the Daily Digest. I'm Ashley Levesque, and happy Friday. We have made it another week down, and next week we'll have another great one to conquer. But for now, I do have your Friday headlines. But first, before we get started, we have some really exciting news coming out of St. Louis Catholic High School. Last night, the St. Louis Catholic Saints defeated University Lab 1-0 to win the Division III Soccer State Championship at Strawberry Stadium for the first time since 2017 and their 14th win in school history. So tune in to 7 News at 6 for the rest of that story. Okay, so we have some updates in the Misty Roberts trial. So witnesses are testifying in day 4. So a lot has happened today, but I'm just going to give you some highlights. So first, a DoorDash driver told jurors that he delivered a Plan B contraceptive to Roberts' home after an order was placed under the name Misty C. 2 child forensic interviewers took the stand, and the defense questioned whether state police properly monitor child interviews as required by law. Jurors also saw a video of a child advocacy center's interview with Robert's son back in 2025. And in the video, Robert's son claimed that he saw his mother having sex with his friend through a crack in the window. KPLC's Devin Cruz has been in the courtroom all day long and will have all the updates for us both on air and online. Next, a Lake Charles High School teacher is behind bars today, accused of indecent behavior with a student. Police identified him as Travis Provo, and Calcasieu Parish School Board spokesperson Holly Holland told 7 News that as soon as this investigation began, Provo was immediately placed on administrative leave and has not been allowed to return. Next, a Calcasieu deputy has been fired following an investigation into gunshots being fired in Sulphur earlier this month. The sheriff's office says Brianna Lopez had worked for them as a deputy since 2023. As we first told you last week, 2 men said the deputy fired her weapon at them while she was off duty. It allegedly happened during a fight. They showed us photos of bullet holes in the truck. Sulphur Police Department is still investigating the actual incident. And drivers are being asked to avoid I-10 just east of Beaumont after 2 separate traffic accidents. One, a deadly crash in the eastbound lanes, and a collision that took out an overhead sign bridge in the westbound lane. There we go. The first incident happened around 9:30 this morning when a trash truck hit a sign-holding structure on I-10 West near the Purple Heart Bridge, according to Texas Department of Transportation. Then, around 11:40 a.m., Texas DPS said a 3-vehicle crash happened in the eastbound lane. A pickup truck rear-ended a stopped van, which in turn was pushed into the rear of a stopped semi-truck. DPS said the pickup truck driver died at the scene, and the drivers of the van and semi-truck were not hurt. Pickup truck driver's identity has not been released yet, pending notification of next of kin. And as of 2:15 this afternoon, both lanes, east and westbound, were closed according to Texas DOT. So be sure to stay updated through our website and our Facebook page, as we will be posting more updates there. Now, in February, Black History Month, all of our reporters have put together exceptional stories, and Caleb Carter is no different, and he's actually running a special tomorrow. So I'm actually going to bring him on, and he's going to give us all of the details. Come on over, Caleb.
Thank you, Ashley. Good to be back on the Daily Digest.
Yes.
I almost called it the Double D. That's what we call it in office, you know. But yeah, it's always good to be back.
Well, I'm so happy that you're here. So tell me a little bit about this special that we're running. How did this start, and what's it all about?
Yeah, so I mean, you know, during Black History Month, we always look to honor the pioneers, the change makers in our community.
Right.
So, you know, after doing a bit of research, I saw that, you know, Mayor Marshall Simeon,
Yes.
Sheriff Stitch Guillory, and Fire Chief Delton Carter are all the first Black men to have served in their positions.
Wow.
So, you know, our news director, we thought about it for a second, and we said, hey, you know, it would be awesome if we could get all of those people to sit down for one, you know, wholesome conversation. And that's what you're going to see in this special, right? In this special, you're going to get about 20 minutes full conversation.
Okay.
And you'll be able to hear from all of those leaders, you know, just about their experience, how it feels to be the first elected black person in their positions,
Right.
and, you know, how they intend to use that position going forward.
All right. Well, thank you so much, Caleb. And this will be tomorrow at 6:30?
Tomorrow at 6:30, you can catch
6:30,
the
okay.
full thing.
Okay, well, thank you so much. And that will be streaming right here. So just like you're watching Daily Digest, you will watch the special right here.
Absolutely.
All right, thank you, Caleb.
Thank you, Ashley.
And that'll wrap things up today. Thank you all so much for stopping by. Have a wonderful evening and have a great weekend. I will see you right back here at 4:30 on Monday.
I know.